Welcome, everyone, to WWE's The Bump. I'm kidding. It's not that. Welcome, everybody, to Wrestling Trivia Challenge, where the winner will challenge yours truly for the NoDQ.com Wrestling Trivia Challenge Championship. The winner of the tournament, I should say. We're still in the quarterfinals. Without further ado, let me introduce to you today's contestants. First of all, the former NWA East Tag Team Champion. He had a cup of coffee with the NWA East Three Rivers Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, you know him, you love him. T-Fame, what's going on, brother?
Just rocking, rolling, ready to do more rolling.
There you go. Simple and to the point. You got to love it. Now, the reason I brought up the bump is because this episode is taped during the course of WWE's The Bump, Stump the Bump contest. And Travis Fame's opponent is a participant in that. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome back to the show, the Scott Gatta. Welcome back, Scott.
Thank you for having me. Yes, the Scott is in the bump contest, but this isn't about the bump tonight. No, this is about the Wrestling Trivia Challenge and that championship that Greg Cherry has right there. And I'm not going to lie, I'm a little nervous, T-Fame, tonight. I'm a little nervous. I don't know what's going to happen. I've had my managers, my agents, my advocates all scour the internet to find some footage of you so I know what I'm dealing with. But I was only able to find one footage. You're like a holy grail, like Tom McGee hidden vault footage or something to find, I guess. I don't know what the deal is. But I don't know. So I'm a little nervous. But let's see. I hope I can do it, baby. I hope I can do it.
And he doesn't need Bret Hart to make him look good either. All right.
That's right.
Now, while Mike Brown has measly amounts of defenses instead of yours truly, who has held this championship for over 3 years. It's been over 3 years, guy. Over 1,100 days as champion. Deal with that, Mike Brown. But it's not about that today. It's about Wrestling Trivia Challenge. It's about where the toughest competition is. I'm sure you have tough competition on the bump too, but it's fine. A little salty, but it's fine. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the rules. If you've never seen the show before, Sarah Priebus, take it away.
Hi, I'm Sarah Priebus, and here are the rules for the NoDQ.com Wrestling Trivia Challenge. Each game consists of 20 questions, starting with the player who drew first. The players take turns alternating between the 20 questions. Each contestant has 10 seconds to answer each question, and a contestant gets a point per correctly answered question. If a contestant incorrectly answers their question, the opponent has an opportunity to provide a correct answer. If both contestants fail to answer correctly, no one gets the point for that question. Each contestant has the opportunity to skip one of their own questions for an alternate question without penalty. The opponent cannot answer a skipped question, but can answer the alternate question if the initial player answers that one incorrectly. The first contestant to reach 10 points, or whoever has the most points after all 20 questions have been asked, will be declared the winner. In the event of a tie, a special tiebreaker will take place until one contestant wins the game. Now, let's ring the bell and get this match started.
Thank you, Sarah, as always, for those rules. Funny little bit, my watch, as we went into the rules video, told me to breathe. So I need to inhale, exhale, calm down a little bit.
Let me know that app because I've been forgetting all day.
It's my Apple Watch. It's just like telling me to breathe. All right. We did a little bit of drawing before the show, and while no perfect number was selected like it was in Scott's last match, T-Fame was the closest. So he gets the first question of the day. Travis, your first question is this. Who was the first recognized WCW World Television Champion? 10 seconds. Go.
Lex Luger?
That is incorrect. Scott, 10 seconds. Go.
I'm going to guess Larry Zbyszko.
That is also incorrect. Wrong member of the Dangerous Alliance. It was AA, Arn Anderson. So nobody gets that first point. And Scott, we're moving on to your next question. How many Ultimate X matches did AJ Styles win in TNA? 10 seconds. Go.
I'm going to say 3.
That is incorrect. T-Fame, 10 seconds. Go.
2.
That is correct. It was 2. Fame is the first on the board. And he gets this next question. Who did Hawk and Animal last eliminate to win the Tag Team Battle Royal at WrestleMania 14? 10 seconds. Go.
It was Bodacious Bob and Bodacious Bart. And they were, what were they, the New Midnight Express?
I can't believe you got that. That's right.
I have to interject because the video I filmed for the bump, that was one of my questions, that exact same question, but I cut it out because I had to condense the amount of time in my entry, and it was that same exact question.
Go.
Lucky you
I
got
it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the luck of the draw of the questions.
Whew.
Check that out. Check that video out too on the Greg Cherry brand. All right. Just plug in all my stuff. Scott, your next question. Who inducted Mark Henry into the WWE Hall of Fame in 2018? 10 seconds. Go.
Pretty positive it was the Big Show.
That is correct. It was the Big Show. I just watched the clip of Mark Henry winning the world title. It's hard to believe it was 10 years ago that happened.
Wow. Time flies.
All right, T-Fame, your next question. Both of you still have your skips. Who was Naomi's first pay-per-view opponent in defense of her SmackDown Women's Championship? 10 seconds. Go.
Carmella?
That is incorrect. Scott, 10 seconds. Go.
I feel like it's Tamina.
That is also incorrect. It was actually Lana at Money in the Bank.
Her current partner.
Mm-hmm. Go figure, right? All right. Scott, your next question. What is the name of Dr. Britt Baker, DMD's submission finisher? 10 seconds. Go.
I want to say it's the Lockjaw.
That is correct. It is
Whew.
the Lockjaw.
I was starting to second guess myself.
It happens a lot on the show, but good thing you didn't. All right, Travis, your next question. And if you don't get this one, we're no longer friends.
Uh-oh.
Which current WWE superstar debuted on the indie circuit with the name Mercedes KV? 10 seconds. Go.
I believe that was Corey Graves.
That is incorrect.
Really?
Scott, 10 seconds. Go.
Greg, if I could be your new friend here, it's Sasha Banks.
It is Sasha Banks.
Why would I get Sasha Banks? I hate Sasha Banks.
Because I like Sasha.
Could have swore Graves wrestled as Mercedes something. Could be wrong.
No. Because Mercedes KV, like that's her middle and last initial. Which I won't say how long it took me to piece that together, but all right. Scott, your next question. Which Royal Rumble match did Mick Foley have the most eliminations as one persona? 10 seconds. Go.
2012.
That is correct. 2012. He eliminated both tag champs. And who else did he eliminated a third?
I don't even remember, but I knew he was in 2008 and 2012, like kind of like at the end of his career. So I kind of had to go with one of those two.
He eliminated Ricardo Rodriguez, didn't he?
No, Santino eliminated Rodriguez.
Oh, okay.
I know that because WWE posts a 2012 Rumble match all the time on their YouTube channel in January. Why, I don't know, but there's way better Rumbles. Anyway, T-Fame, your next question. Who did Test last eliminate to win the Immunity Battle Royal at Survivor Series 2001? 10 seconds. Go.
Edge.
That is incorrect. Scott, 10 seconds. Go.
See, I was thinking Edge because I know he faced Edge earlier that night, but it would have had to been a face. Who would have it been? I don't. Regal. That's wrong. But
Now, the correct answer for that one was Billy Gunn.
the one.
The one Billy Gunn.
The one.
All right. Scott, your next question. At which event did Andrade Cien Almas win the NXT Championship? 10 seconds. Go.
Takeover. War Games.
There
If you need the, do you need the year? Oh, okay.
No, Takeover War Games was what I was looking for. I would have gone for Takeover 2 or 3 if that was the case, but it was the first one. So. That is correct. All right, T-Fame, your next question. And you both still have your skips. Who did Nyla Rose eliminate to win the Casino Battle Royal prior to AEW All Out 2019? 10 seconds. Go.
Yeah, what I'm going to skip it.
All right, Scott, did you happen to know that?
You mentioned that.
My guess was going to be Mercedes Martinez, but I don't think she was in the final two.
Nope, it was just asked a question about her earlier. Dr. Britt Baker.
Ah.
Oh.
But no harm, no foul. We're going to go to our skip question. And these skip questions come from JB3. And if you've been paying attention to the tournament, you should know the answer to this one. Which two wrestlers are the only WWE superstars to win a tag team Royal Rumble match? 10 seconds. Go.
Kane and Mankind.
That is correct. Yes. Good job, T-Fame.
It's a good thing I watched your Rumble countdown video.
It helps. And if you guys want to check out my definitive Royal Rumble list, it's on the channel. It should be in its own playlist. All right. Scott, your next question. Who defeated Rhino in the main event of Living Dangerously 2000 to win the vacant ECW World Television Championship? 10 seconds. Go.
Spike Dudley.
That is incorrect. T-Fame, 10 seconds. Go.
Super crazy.
That is correct. Nicely done.
I like my ECW.
Hey, you know it better than I do, brother. All right. We got a good one here. Your guys' opponent's match was good too. I'm glad this one's a good one. All right. T-Fame, your next question. Let's see how well you know your New Generation era. What was the name of the team comprised of Shawn Michaels, Ahmed Johnson, and Psycho Sid at In Your House International Incident? 10 seconds. Go.
I don't even know. No guess.
No guess might be a safe way to go about this one. Scott, 10 seconds. Go.
It's not Dudes with Attitudes, but I know that's not it.
No, Dudes with Attitudes was Shawn and Diesel. I figured this one would be a tough one. It's the People's Posse.
The People's Posse. Don't remember that. But what's funny is I mentioned how Sid replaced the Warrior in my bump video.
The stuff you did for your recording is coming back to haunt you.
Apparently it is.
All right. Next question. Scott, I figure you got this one. What city was The Rock referring to during this promo? Know your role, shut your mouth, take all your booze, and stick them straight up your maple syrup sucking candy asses. 10 seconds. Go.
I actually between two right now, but I want to say It's Toronto.
You picked the right one. It was Toronto.
I was also thinking Montreal.
That's where we live. Yay!
To run his mouth on all your candy asses.
I'm using some of my favorite promos during those questions. It's so good. I need to give you the point for that one. All right. T-Fame, your next question. What was the main event of the special AEW Dynamite at Sea episode? 10 seconds. Go. Time is up. Scott, 10 seconds. Go.
Jericho versus Jungle Boy.
It was not Jericho and Jungle Boy. It was Jon Moxley versus Pac.
Aha.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I thought it was a Jericho match too. I don't want to say like one guy to trigger his memory, so he picks up the other guy.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I don't even want to guess.
Well, Jericho would have led him astray anyway. So you're.
Well, there we go. So it would have worked.
All right. Scott, your next question. Who was the final person eliminated from the APA Barroom Brawl at Vengeance 2003? 10 seconds. Go.
Oh my God. Brother Love?
Love.
Yes.
You. That's correct.
I was thinking
Nice
between
pull.
him or Doink.
Nice pull.
Yeah.
Whew.
That was very nice.
You are like, these are coming out of like the corner of my mind that I didn't even know existed right now. Like I am pulling them out.
Oh, I get that. I've been doing it for 3 years. All right. T-Fame. Everybody's favorite question on WT.
All right. Perfect.
According to Spotify, which current NXT superstar has a theme song titled Combat? 10 seconds. Go.
Shotzi Black.
It is not Shotzi Blackheart. Scott,
Yeah,
10 seconds. Go.
Just educated guess, maybe. I'm going with Xia Li.
It is not Xia Li either. It is a woman. It's Dakota Kai.
Sorry,
I
Dakota.
figured the spelling might have triggered something the way combat was spelled.
Should have.
All right. Scott, your next question. Who did Shayna Baszler, sorry, Fame, defend the NXT Women's Championship? That's a joke I'll explain later. Who did Shayna Baszler defend the NXT Women's Championship against at NXT TakeOver 25? 10 seconds. Go.
So I should get this right because I was at NXT TakeOver 25. So I'm pretty sure it was Io Shirai.
You did get it right. That's correct.
That was actually a really, really good show. Probably like one of the few takeovers that didn't sell out. This was Bridgeport, Connecticut. Nobody goes to Bridgeport, Connecticut, except me because I'm in Connecticut. It was a great show though.
The Shayna Baszler joke was something that my wife started, saying that Baszler and Fame look alike. I don't see it, but
yeah,
I don't get it. I don't know. I really don't understand it, but there it is. All right, T-Fame.
Maybe if I shaved.
maybe. All right, T-Fame, your next question. Which WWE Hall of Famer was saved by a Randy Orton attack by Kofi Kingston in Madison Square Garden on a 2009 episode of Raw? 10 seconds. Go.
Bob Backlund.
It is not Bob Backlund. Scott, 10 seconds. Go.
I think it was the host of this Raw, which would have been Rowdy Roddy Piper.
It was Piper. That is
I almost said Piper.
All right. The final question. Scott, which team did Paul Ellering lead to the ring on the Sunday Night Heat before SummerSlam 1998? I need to quit asking you New York questions. 10 seconds
Well,
to go.
I wasn't at this one, but man, I don't know if it's like a trick question if he did like another team, but I'm going to say Disciples of Apocalypse.
That is correct. It was
Okay.
DOA.
I just had to make sure he didn't do like another team. Like he did LOD, did DOA, and I just want to make sure there wasn't like another monkey wrench thrown in there.
All right, that is all 20 questions. And with a final score of 10-4, the Scott is moving on to the semifinals. Congratulations, Scott. You've proven your worth once again in this tournament. T-Fame, the quarterfinals are your Achilles heel, it seems, in these tournaments.
Yeah, it happens.
You make it through the first round, and then, I mean, it is what it is, but I know how good Scott is, so
Yeah.
don't take
yeah,
this. Yeah, don't take this as a shot because he's really damn good, and he proved it again today. So, T-Fame, anything to say to Scott?
No, man. Congratulations. Good luck. Hope you go far, and not just good luck with this. Hopefully you bring that bump title over and have a little clash of champions or something. I don't know. So good luck, man, at both.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Yes, that definitely could happen. Now, Scott, I did not inform you of your opponents because the episode obviously has not aired yet, but you were going into the semifinals against Wrestle Talk's Louis Dangor, and apparently my clock was still on. So there you go. But
Ooh,
yeah,
all right.
yeah, Louis Dangor defeated Matthew Rosa in an incredible match.
Wow. Yeah, that sounds incredible. Ooh.
Yeah, it was. It was back and forth all game, and Louis pulled it out at the end. But
Right.
you're not going to have an easy time in the semi.
Yeah, I really got to put on my big boy pants. Oh boy. All right.
But you are definitely moving on, and we have one more quarterfinal match to go, and that is Michael Turner and Adam Blampier. Who is going to win that one to complete the final four? We will find out next week, and we're going to talk about this match right now on the post show. Go into the next video. We'll see you in a minute.